So in today's video, we are platinuming Battlefront 2, which is weird, because I never thought I'd actually ever say that. I thought I'd just be one of them games that I'd sit in my backlog never touched. But the reason I actually came back to this game, well, was the same as many other people, kinda, is because many other people are coming back to this game, and this game is getting resurrected. I think it's been like, looking at Steam, like 30,000 people on a week playing this game. And for like a game that's been shut down for like 5 years now, that is very, very impressive. So I thought, well, I'll return and I'll get the platinum because certain game modes that I've never played before, I will struggle to find otherwise. So I actually played about 200 to 300 hours of this game beforehand, back in like 2020. So I have all the multiplayer trophies apart from the two dreaded ones, the Starfighter ones, but we'll get to them later on. So the first trophy I got was in an arcade match. I mean, the fact I've not done this sooner is bizarre to me, and it's just stuff like, as Luke Skywalker, kill 50 enemies without dying, or speed run certain missions, or just win a 50v50. There's no hardness to it, especially because there's no difficulty to it. So you can literally just do the easy difficulty, and get away with it. And then complete all unique battle scenarios. That's just completing all the arcade matches. As I've just described, there's not too much to it, and it's quite easy. The next one, defeat 25 hero ships with fighter ships. Man, this is hard, and this is one of the two trophies I didn't want to do, because they're not nice, and they're so boring and grindy, and boring, and I think you get the picture. So what I actually did was I did the hero starfighter mode. Whenever I got a hero, I just crashed, went as a starfighter, X-Wing I'm pretty sure, and just killed him pretty much. Tried targeting the heroes. Yeah, it took me a fair few days to get it done. Obviously not solid playing it, that'd be madness, but... The next one, defeat 50 enemies using dual proton torpedoes with the bomber ship class. Whoever thought of this trophy, why, what are you doing, you're a melt. Yeah, that kind of sums it up. Not a very nice experience, not very fun. The protons did hardly any damage, so you'd have to get them to like 20 HP, hope they didn't heal up, shoot your missiles, hope they landed. There's just so much luck based in it. Then the next ones... So the next part of this journey is the Battlefront 2 campaign. And oh boy, are we in for a treat. This is where the fun begins. This campaign was one of, if not the worst campaigns I've ever played in my life. It was terrible. I streamed most of it, some of it, and I was so confused. I didn't know what was happening. You've just got characters being chucked in left, right, centre, peak cheesiness. It was honestly just so cheesy and bad and predictable, and it was just so bad. So yeah. I'm not even going to hide the spoilers, considering the game's like 7-year-old. If you're going to go complain about spoilers, yeah. I mean, it's a bit mad if you're complaining about spoilers. So, the first one we got was complete the mission, the cleaner. I'm pretty sure this is just escaping as Iden Versio. I mean, I honestly can't remember the campaign, it was so forgettable. Then I had my first missable trophy. In the campaign, eliminate 5 enemies at once using the barrage, and it's actually harder than it looks, but not impossible, so, I mean, it's quite easy.
Much longer.
And then once you complete that, you get another trophy, the Battle of Endor. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the Battle of Endor, the aftermath, so yeah. Then there's just a few more, like, campaign trophies. So just complete the Dauntless, complete the Observatory. I'm pretty sure at this point this is when the campaign really starts to get bad, because Iden defects, and it's just, I don't know, just peak horrendousness. And then here's another missable in the campaign, eliminate Scout Trooper with Iden's melee. So you can actually not do these and come back to them due to chapter selection, but obviously it's your choice at the end of the day, but and then you got complete the mission, the Storm, complete the mission, the Outcasts. As I said, this campaign's so bad I don't even know what they were.
Restoration.
Then it's quite a few more to go. Complete the trophy. Complete the mission Royalty. Complete the mission General Distress, Undercovered Skies, and Cash Grab. I mean, if you guys want to guess what they are, you can. I mean, I can't remember it. It was so forgettable. I remember streaming bits of it, but that's because I enjoyed having fun with chat. The campaign otherwise is like straight in one ear, straight out the other. And then you got another missable coming up in the campaign: destroy 8 starfighters in the skies of Jakku. This I mean, it's quite self-explanatory, that one. And then you've got 3 more story trophies coming up. Complete the mission Battle of Jakku. Complete the mission Until Ashes. Complete the mission Discovery. And that is then all the trophies for Battlefront 2, and then that earns you the nice swanky Platinum trophy. So before I go into the DLC trophies, if you're struggling with the multiplayer trophies, like any of the XP level ones, I'd recommend playing on a Wednesday due to it being triple XP, and Monday and Friday is a double XP. But honestly, they're not that hard. You could say the level 50 grind is hard, but the main game itself is really enjoyable. So, like, I just did it playing the game, to be fair, and it was really fun. Then you've got the DLC trophies. There's 3 of them for completing the DLC, but I mean, it does nothing. It's so forgettable again. So you've got Project Resurrection. I can't remember the mission. Ashes of the Empire and Inferno. And then that's all the 100% for Battlefront 2. So yeah, honestly, amazing game. L campaign. Hashtag make Battlefront 3 again.